Okay, so I have an idea I really want to do, and that is going to be to build an Enderman farm. I've got a tutorial I'm going to follow on my phone, and I'm just going to get, I think I've got most resources already. I think I need some leaves, which I'll get in a minute. But let's get the resources, let's get to the end, and let's start building Enderman farm, because it's going to be quite a fun project to be honest. Let's go. Quickly before we get into this video, I want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It means the world to me. I want to thank all of you for helping me get there. But I've set myself the goal of reaching 150 subscribers by the start of 2021. This is almost an impossible goal, so if you could please subscribe and help me get there, I'd super appreciate it. Anyway, on to the video. Enderman.
Oh nice, Enderman farm.
Yeah. So I was saying, so I'll probably like sell the ender pearls and like, you can like pay me to use the XP and stuff, but you can do it with me. You can like help me do it, and I'll like do all that for free if you help me. But it's up to you. You want?
I'll help you.
Sure. Okay. So, if you want to go and have you got shears?
I can make them.
Can you gather up as close to about 7 stacks of leaves as you can? And just like that, I chose a spot to start the Enderman farm, and now let's go into a time lapse of me and Melon building this thing. Let's go. Okay, so I created a creative copy of the world because I want to show you the Enderman farm in more detail. So here it is. There's a long path going along here, which I think is like 150 blocks, maybe no, 130 or something, which basically stops Enderman spawning here when you're over there. And obviously there's a tunnel here that Enderman can't get into because there's leaves and slabs, so it's a nice and secure way to get over there. There's also an elytra platform here, so you can just fly straight there if you want to. Obviously here's the killing chamber. You've got the minecart with hopper to collect everything up. So it's full of ender pearls. You've got an anvil here as well. Enderman falling down. Obviously they can't get to because of the leaves. And if you fly up, we've got a long cobblestone tube with a platform at the top, which then has a drop hole, and if it shows it, there's an endermite in this minecart called, I don't actually know, but the enderman, as you see, will go towards this endermite, because endermen don't like endermite, so it goes to attack. They're not spawning away because I'm so close, so they go to attack it, and they just fall off. You want to see a few down there, and this is here, because they also spawn here, they get knocked off, well, they get knocked off by the leaves, and then they go attack the endermite and fall down. Obviously they've got trapdoors, so they think it's a full block, so they think they go underneath it, and they just fall straight down. So it's actually quite a smart idea. I'll leave a link to the guy who made it in the description. And yeah, it's very cool farm, and very simple to build. Anyway, onto the rest of the episode. Then I decided to build another portal to Melon's Industrial District. If you want to see more about that, then make sure to go and check out Melon's video on his channel. Now my dog just randomly teleports to me in the middle when I'm making it, which I don't really understand. But I do then manage to finish the tunnel to Melon's Industrial District. I decide to make the greatest sword possible, because I can't have done one. I want to make a netherite one. So I get the books I need from Melon's new Industrial District, as well as some I already had, and I go to an anvil, and I make the best sword I have ever owned. It's got everything. It's got mending, it's got looting, sharpness 5, knockback, all of that. Obviously done into netherite. Then, after grinding a lot of XP, I then name it, obviously. And I got with the Elven Endslayer. Elven's kind of like an Easter egg to Lord of the Rings. An Endslayer, because it slends the Enderman. It slays them, you know. As you can see here, like slaying, like Elven Endslayer. You know what I'm saying? It's a very good sword. It is pretty insane. Then I go up to see Melon and show him my new sword, and there's pillagers there. We have to fight them off, and we have to fight off zombies. Then some pretty bad things happen. First, I do show Melon my sword. Then, when I'm just flying over it, trying to tell him there's phantoms around, I look down and I see that there's a lot of zombies just got in, and are absolutely marauding his villagers. He left a pathway up where he got the villagers in by minecart, and about 17,000 zombies have got in, and it's not looking well. Then, me and Melon have to go on a quest to try and save the zombies. He's gone to get some weakness potions, and I'm trying to cover it all. Then when I'm trying to slay the zombies in there before I can cover it, my dog just randomly dies. The one that I thought was just kind of just sat in the nether, just like doing nothing, just randomly just dies. So I don't quite understand what happened there. F in the chat for llama dog. Made me very sad. What can I say? Just rip, just big rip. And I couldn't cover it in time. I did cover half of it, but I just couldn't save the villagers. It was basically impossible. Very sad. And then Melon actually goes and starts a raid, so that makes everything better. I help him fight it off. We actually fight it off very well. Neither of us died once, so we're just certified Minecraft bros. What can I say? It was quite easy. So that's actually going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoy. Please do subscribe. Please hit the like button. I'll see you all later.